Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? What's up in Triggered Land? We are here. What's up, everybody?
Damn, bro, I was vibing to that shit.
You're vibing to that song?
Yep.
It's very FTR-esque, even though I don't like FTR. But what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody watching us?
Hey, you don't like
Let us know
FTR?
what y'all think in the comments. What's up?
You don't like FTR?
Fuck FTR, bro.
You like the revival, huh?
The revival's better. The back shaving. That's all me. I can dig it, bro. I can dig all that stuff.
Oh shit.
Man, so we are here. We are here. What's up, everybody?
Let me just say this. What a time to be a wrestling fan, bruv. We had Monday
Christian's
Night
here.
Dynamite. Hey,
Christian,
baby.
hey, Christian.
What, he triggered you or what?
He triggered me, bro. He said he wasn't gonna be here. But you know, you mentioned what a time to be alive, and yes, what a time to be alive to be a wrestling fan, Adrian.
Absolutely, yeah, man. We had Monday Night Dynamite, Wednesday Night Dynamite, and Rich Holland announced that he's stepping away from wrestling.
Oh man.
I mean, injuries are never fun. I know this is storyline based related when it comes to Rich Holland. You think his career is salvageable?
His career is salvageable. Why wouldn't it be?
I'm just asking. I mean, there are some people out
gimmick
there.
of the Hall of Pain, bro. Part 2. Stealing gimmicks of Mark Henry. I'm here. I'm all here for it, bro.
The Hall of Pain, bro. There's gonna be a lot of people inducted in that motherfucker, bro. Biggie and Joey Borgano or Johnny Borgano, whatever his name is, are gonna be first ballot inductees, bro.
I'm dying. Yeah, man.
God, the dark joke.
Dark joke. So we are here because Monday Night Raw was a banger. This episode of Dynamite, I mean, depends what you think about it. But we're also here to announce our giveaway. So stay tuned for a little bit longer. And we'll get in touch with our giveaway information with El Barrio Toys.
Oh, okay.
It is a work. Yes, Christian. It's a work. Ridge Holland is a work, and how it was a work when I wasn't going to watch. Damn.
For those watching us on iTunes podcast and Spotify, we are reading comments from Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. If you guys want to join the conversation, join us live. We go live every Wednesday at 7:10 p.m. immediately after Dynamite Pacific time.
You know, it's kind of hard. We started trying to put like 7:05, but then it would always go over. This is like the first time that it didn't go
to a point, right?
7:05, yeah. But I was just like, well, I already scheduled it for 7:10, bro. I can't start it early.
Yeah. Before we get onto these shows, anything you want to talk about? Any topics outside of other wrestling, other promotions, or anything? Triple Mania card or anything like that?
I just want to talk about internet marks, bro. Let's start talking about internet marks.
Talk about it.
WWE Monday Night Raw is good. We're all wrestling fans. I mean, yeah, it's not 3 hours of much must-watch TV, but neither is really a lot of things. You know what I mean? When you think about it, like this episode of Dynamite, I mean, it's 2 hours. I skip most of it. I don't pay attention to a lot of it. I don't even watch Rampage. It's pretty much dang near unwatchable. Collision, it's hit and miss depending on the card. At least that's for me. But I just see people complaining all the time online that, you know, WWE's trash, but then they go out and buy WWE merch. It makes no sense to me, Adrian. Why people do like that, bro? But that's what I think. Bill, what do you think, bro? What do you think, Christian? Let us know what you guys think. Ridge Holland had a very short career. Christian wants to talk about TNA.
TNA. I don't know. Hold on. I actually have the picture here. They're actually not doing so well in ticket attendance, if I'm not mistaken. I think their show coming up on April. I think they only have the arena full, and I think it's only like 2,000 souls can fit in there. if I'm not mistaken. What's up,
TNA.
Randy?
What's up, Randy? I was about to say, what's up, Randy?
Um,
Yeah,
I thought I had it here. I have so many.
TNA shows are just. I mean, they're not money drawers, but they'll get there eventually. They got a lot of good wrestlers down there. They
Yeah.
got the president of TNA down there, Mustafa Ali.
Ooh, Mustafa Ali. That man is doing some great work. I wonder why WWE never pulled the trigger on him. Maybe it wasn't his cup. It wasn't their cup of tea, but he's
He's
been
not a
very
Vince
good.
McMahon guy. And then he got fired.
Yep.
That's what happened with good old Mustafa Ali. But I'm just gonna let the cat out of the bag since you guys are here early. We're doing a giveaway. Hey, put me back on.
Yeah.
There you go. We're doing, or thanks to our partners at Barrio Toys, we're doing giveaway on our Instagram for signed Hall of Fame members merch. One of them being Alondra Blaze, Medusa. We're gonna give out one of them. We're gonna give out Medusa. I'm sorry, Medusa. Mil Máscaras, right? The wrestling lucha legend. He's in the WWE Hall of Fame, and we're also gonna give out Mick Foley autograph as well. So check out our Instagram page at Triggered Wrestling. We're gonna be giving away those out just in time for WrestleMania. We're gonna do a WrestleMania Night 2 pre-show stream. We will announce the winner there. So yeah, thank you so much. Hope have a good time trying to win those stuffs because it was really fun last time seeing everybody come together. So we'll announce the winner on the stream, Night 2 WrestleMania for that. Another thing that I want to say about WrestleMania Night 2 is that Adrian, we are literally, I just found out, we're like a couple days away from our 1 year anniversary of Facebook activity.
Yes, we are, man. Yes, we are, man. It's been quite a ride. Pause or no Diddy. Um, uh, I mean, everything that we've done, bro. We didn't know what we were doing. We treated it as a joke. We were just talking, just to talk, just to piss each other off. And even me, like I'm not hiding it. I'm an AEW guy. I used to hate WWE, and now as I'm watching WWE on a weekly basis, there's things that I like, things that I love, and things that are still going to be the same, and they're never going to change. But I've learned to like WWE over the past year. Um, they've improved the product in some things or in some other things. I still don't like the 30-minute promos matches. Some matches have gotten a little better. Booking wise, I've still gotten a little better. Character wise, over the top. I mean, Roman Reigns is top of his game. Cody and the Cody Crybabies are kind of ruining for me, but hey, but yeah, man, I'm excited to continue on this journey with you, Pauls. But yeah, what about you? How do you feel about this year of Triggered Wrestling?
I just wanted you guys all to know that this would have never happened probably if I never got hurt. Like I would remember just talking wrestling with you like all time, and then we used to play soccer on Sundays, and then I got in a motorcycle accident into a dirt bike accident, and then then we're just like talking wrestling all day nonstop, and I got eventually tired of playing video games,
Yeah,
and then we're like, let's just fucking start a podcast.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, it wasn't until like what May or June where we really started taking this seriously, and then we're like, yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time, just let's if we're gonna go all out, we're gonna go all out, and I'm loving every second of it. I'm doing it with you. I'm doing it with Kaylin, the family, Barrio Toys family out there helping us out. Everybody, every single hand that we've shaken in the last year, whether it's a Hall of Famer, TNA Hall of Famer, ex WWE guys, current AEW talent,
current TNA talent,
current
Top Dollar.
Oh yeah,
AJ Francis.
AJ Francis, yeah. We don't know Top Dollar, bro. AJ Francis has been doing pretty good in TNA. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, man, it's all about the journey, and I'm liking this journey, bro.
Yeah, so thank you all for being with us, because at first we did start as like straight up internet trolls, bro. Internet trolls on a group called AEW Botch Posting, who changed their names to WWE Botch Posting because they flip flop harder than Adrian does on his facts. But I mean, I like seeing all your guys' names comment in all of our now 17,000 followers on Facebook, 300 and something followers on YouTube, 800 something on Instagram, 800 and something on Twitter. So thank you all. We really appreciate you all. Like Bill, bro, I love seeing you in the comments. Randy, I do recognize you in our comments.
Oh, Randy's always here, bro.
Yeah, Randy's always here.
Randy. Yeah.
Who's the other
Christian.
people? Cindy, Jared Davis,
Jared Davis is my boy.
Johnny
Bro.
Johnson. I'm sorry if I'm calling out people's government names or Facebook names, but I appreciate all you guys.
Christian.
Darren Gray.
We missed Christian last week. He was bringing facts 2 weeks ago. We were like, where's Christian at when you need him?
Exactly. So enough about all of that, because we're nearing our 1-year anniversary. Let's get into AEW Dynamite. Adrian, we started off the show Shibata versus the Bruv in like a 20-something minute match.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't, for the life of me, pay attention to this.
It wasn't your typical Osprey type of match. It was a Shibata.
It was a Shibata fucking Daniel Bryan match. The same shit we saw last week. He sits in the middle of the ring, crosses his legs, fucking does the elbow. He does the elbow gimmick, and then he's out. But he sat there and took it. Facts have no place in wrestling. They do not.
Yeah, it was a weird match for me. I mean, I didn't expect Shibata to do all the moves Osprey doing. But Osprey does know some groundwork. Yeah, this match was not, I would say, live up to the hype. I would probably say this match was mid, and that's me coming from a World Osprey fan. But yeah, I mean, let's call it how it is. It was mid. I expected more and got disappointed. To be honest, I actually liked the women's match better than this one.
So that women's match is actually pretty good, bro. It honestly was. And I'm not even gonna try to lie. I was entertained by it. I'm gonna call that match the Meat Madness match that should have happened at AEW. And of course, you guys know what I'm talking about when I say Meat Madness match, bro. A lot of meat.
About the women's match? You're talking about the women's match?
Oh yeah, I'm talking about the women's match.
Oh,
Christian knows what I'm talking about.
Yep. Yes.
Lot of pastels.
This the beginning of the show was started off a little slow. I don't know. It wasn't your typical Dynamite. Like I said, I expected more from that Shibata and Osprey match. But yeah. And then what was the next match?
Private Party and
Young Bucks.
The Young Bucks.
That match also started out pretty slow too. The crowd wasn't involved in it, and it wasn't until after the commercial break, and that's when it started picking up. That's when I was tuning into the match. The match was great. I for a slight chance, I wanted Private Party to win, only so they could get a 2-0 against the Young Bucks in the tag team tournament. They did it already.
They weren't gonna win, bro. Come on.
I know, but I wanted just a little bit, bro. Just so I can gloat, and be like, you see, the Young Bucks don't always put themselves over. They don't always
put people over. I just want to say, Christian says Cake Madness match. Yes, any match with Sky Blue is worth watching. She's getting better in the ring. I gotta give her credit. It was a good match.
Yeah. The cameraman definitely MVPs, bro.
Two Fat Guys podcast.
Hey, bro, what the fuck? Were you talking to me, bro?
Yeah, boy, we're two fat guys too, bro. Why are you talking? No, no, but shout out to you guys for coming and being in here with us for a little bit. That's an interesting name. I don't know.
They look like they're twins.
Is that Mark Henry, bro? No, I'm just kidding.
No, are they twins? They could be twins.
Nah, I don't know. If you guys are still here, are you guys twins, bro? Are one of you guys Mark Henry? Let us know in the comments.
Mark Henry's son is actually a wrestler in college, bro.
He said, "Nah, they're not Mark Henry." Or is that "No, you're not twins"? So back to Mark Henry. What?
His son is a wrestler in college. He's doing pretty good, actually.
we're hella off topic now, but I want to talk about Brock Lesnar's daughter doing the shot put.
Yes.
Both. Okay, not a both. Okay, man. So I saw the video of her doing it, bro. She's a
Yes.
fucking beast, bro.
She is. She is. I was actually expecting somebody to hand her a WWE title instead of a medal or something.
Fucking facts, dude. She's fucking legit athlete, and I'm all here for it.
You know those belts that they make for the wrist or the belt buckles or something? At least put it on top.
Yeah.
Like over the mat. I mean, probably be disrespect to the medal, but still, I mean, come on.
I don't know. She's a natural born athlete, bro. He's got some crazy genetics that Brock Lesnar does. Man, but let's go back to Private Party and the Young Bucks. The match was kind of all over the place.
Yes, it was.
It was all over
AEW
the
type of
place.
match.
We saw them mess. He slipped. The balding buck slips on the EVP trigger. I think they fuck up when the ref is counting. The ref, I believe, counts to 4 unless that's his knee slamming on the mat. It was just weird, but the right team won. I didn't
Yep.
see anything happening, and then I was looking at the I guess the standings of this tournament. I just fucking realized that Blackpool Combat Club isn't in this tournament.
The BCC.
Yeah, they beat FTR at the last pay-per-view, and remember
Yeah.
we talked about it. I said, "Oh, I guess that's going to solidify them into the tournament," and then they're not in the tournament.
Yeah.
Apparently, John Moxley's over here taking vacations, Adrian. So, as somebody that likes to defend WWE and people taking vacations, I'm not going to go against John Moxley taking vacations because Roman Reigns is currently on vacation 2 weeks before fucking WrestleMania. So, yeah.
Also, it is Wednesday. On Friday, the Blackpool Combat Club will be at CMLL at the historic. What is it? Arena Coliseo? Nah, it ain't Arena Coliseo. It is what the hell? Where arena are they gonna be at?
He's fighting those luchadors. I'm just kidding. They're not luchadors. It's
Oh,
Volador
actually,
Jr. and
Atlantis, Ultimo Guerrero, and Mystico.
no Blue
Yeah,
Panther.
Blue Panther, yes. Ultimo Warrior, Volador Jr., Blue Panther, and Mystico.
I was going to shout out Christian for being wrong.
Why?
He said because BCC is feuding with AAA guys.
Yeah.
If my boy Demo from Barrio Toys was in here to see that, bro. He's so we attended. Go ahead.
I was gonna say my bad. It's not at Arena Jalisco. It's at the historic Arena Mexico. Yeah, man, and Matt Sydal is gonna be with the BCC.
Who?
I guess Wheeler Yuta's no longer gonna be in the match.
Who?
Matt Sydal, bro. Evan Bourne. Oh shit! But yeah, this CMLL card is looking like a banger. You got Willow Nightingale gonna be in that match as well. Tessa Blanchard. Holy shit! Atlantis Jr. Ricky Romero in a 4-way match.
You know what Tony Khan really needs to do, bro? Just to add to like the chaos that is AEW, he needs to side in Tessa Blanchard. She lost a lot of her star power now, bro. But I think if you bring her up there, it'd be beneficial to multiple parties in this. It's going to create a lot of dirt sheet news.
Yes.
The women's division gets another top tier wrestler.
A needle mover, a game changer.
A game changer, bro. That's what they need, bro.
I mean,
they don't need Mercedes Moné over here doing her Miss Hancock impersonation on AEW television.
Yeah. I don't know. I could see it like years ago, 3 years ago. I could have seen it, especially how Tully left the company, and then all the bad triples is following Tessa Blanchard. I don't see it anymore. I don't see her working in the U.S. in a major promotion again. Maybe in a few years, but still, like I said about Rich Holland, people don't forget. And as soon as somebody gets some type of momentum, you're gonna see the internet trolls just come on in and ruin it for the rest. Which I'm not gonna say it's like there's no excuse for what Tessa Blanchard did, all the bullying or whatever. But when it comes to Rich Holland, he didn't do it on purpose. No, nobody's going out there to intentionally injure somebody unless you're Bill Goldberg or somebody like that.
Yeah.
That refuses to learn the business and just goes out there just because somebody tells you, "Hey, you're a big guy. You're gonna make me a lot of money. Just go out there and do whatever. You don't need no training."
Yeah. Well, yeah, I still think it would be a good move, honestly, to add her. I mean, it's not like I mean, did she purposely injure somebody? I don't remember exactly what happened. She didn't break somebody's arm like Sexy Star did, right?
No, Sexy Star, yeah, was stiffing people. Tessa
Uh,
Blanchard, I think she was actually being a bully backstage, and I think there was
that's
a
what it
video of
was.
her using an N word or something like that.
Yeah. Bill's an AEW guy, right?
Yeah, he's my guy. Yeah, every time I need him for something because he has my back.
She's not gonna appear at WrestleMania. Maybe at WrestleCon in the back. I don't
Speaking of
think there's a
WrestleMania,
spot for her
here's
on
this:
that women's division.
the Hardy Boys. You think they're gonna make a re-debut?
They shouldn't. I would be so upset if they did, bro. We seen this like what 5, 6 years ago. I don't like the Hardys in AEW, and then we're just gonna get that times two, but maybe actually having decent matches because they don't have to do the full on out stuff that they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we already talked about the Cake Madness match. We also saw the Best Friends versus
Young Bucks, middle-aged Bucks.
the Middle Age Bucks. They know it was the Kingdom, bro,
Best friends,
versus
blah
Best
blah
Friends,
blah.
yes. And
This was, I would say, just a filler match.
AEW's trying to do their best WWE Monday Night Raw impression, bro. It's like they're flip flopping here.
Yeah, actually, yeah. This usually, and I'm a best friends guy. I like the friends. I like their merch. I purchase it. I don't know. I guess it's just Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy. I used to be a big fan of him, and just recently, I don't know what it is about him. I think his lengthy all international title run, the second one, just kind of threw me off.
He's kind of stale, bro. He's kind of
Yeah.
stale, honestly. Let's see. He says I actually watched both in New Japan. Bill says I watched both in New Japan except for NXT. That's still unwatchable. It's too much wrestling. It's only honestly what it
Yes.
is. If there wasn't that much wrestling, we would definitely watch it. It's
Oh,
just there's so much. Like I'll watch the highlights, like Braun Breaker doing the Doomsday with thing, and he ends up
Tozawa.
catching Tozawa, and he reverses it. That was pretty dope.
That was good.
I keep up with like the storyline with Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes, and I'm gonna watch NXT Stand Deliver for sure. But
Yeah, it, it's
I'm
too
all
much
wrestled
risk.
out. Too much
Yeah,
wrestling.
it's like, especially when like I'm not gonna say it's too much work, but you got to keep up with these wrestling news, these wrestling stars, these promotions. Sometimes even contracts. It takes a toll on people, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'll be sitting there just reading reading everything the entire time, posting, commenting,
You know what I've been
and
watching recently on YouTube? I forgot the name of the page of the channel, but some guy is putting like video packages of complete storylines. So you
yes.
have your storylines on Raw, SmackDown, Raw, SmackDown, Raw, SmackDown to the pay per view. I think last time I saw how The Rock, Kane, Undertaker, and Chris Benoit in a Fatal Four Way got built, and it was like 2 hours long. I'm like, oh, I was just watching. It's pretty dope.
So we went to go meet Medusa on Sunday. I love wrestling. I bleed wrestling, Brandon. We went to to meet Medusa
You,
on Sunday,
you
bro. I did some research to like I like
little
watched
Moxleys
her.
come out.
What?
Little Moxleys come out when you bleed. Like, hey,
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. I was in my own zone. So I was watching like doing research on like old storyline tripping. I'm like, there it goes.
bro, you messing with the
My bad.
camera, bro.
I'm tripping ball. I'm tripping right now. I was doing research on Medusa, and I was like looking at her book, and I was checking out her interviews with other people, and I came upon this part that I completely forgot about. Like I remember her storyline with the wrestler Evan Courageous, but apparently that was in the WCW World Heavyweight Title tournament with the powers that be. She ended up winning the first match against Evan Courageous. Of course, technically her second match because she lost and got put back in the tournament. And then her second match was against none other than Chris Benoit, who chopped the
Damn.
shit out of her and was pushing her. And I'm like, this motherfucker's stiff, bro. He's probably like, why am I working with women? Like, it was pretty bad. And I was just like looking back, I'm like, fuck, the signs are all there. We all missed it. We all missed that shit, bro. So go back. It was, I don't have it anymore. It was like powers that be WCW tournament. It was in 2000s, I want to say. But you know, I need to find some clips and I'll put it on there for you guys on like the Facebooks.
It was on 1999, November 8th.
November 8th, 1999. Okay, well there you go.
Yeah, and when he chopped the shit out of her, and she saw that.
Yeah, I showed her the video. I was like, "Do you remember this?" And he's just like, she was like, "Oh my god!" She's like, "I sold that really well," and everybody was just like,
"No, you
that
didn't.
Shit wasn't selling. That was not selling. What are you talking about?"
He wasn't holding back. He was about to get you.
He was just like, "Bam."
Hey, Brandon, what is you on, bruv?
Yeah, you're hella funny, Brandon.
But yeah, Medusa was she was okay. She was good.
It was a good time. We talked a lot about monster trucks. I had this hilarious thing where, okay, you guys let me know if this is the right thing to do or wrong thing to do. Obviously, we have this podcast thing, right? This streaming service, whatever you want to call it, YouTube channel. I was meeting her and I put my camera down. I just thought it would be a great idea to like be in the moment, you know? You don't gotta record everything. Just come you know, full throttle camera, just like, yo, we're these people. So I just put my camera down. I was just like, hi, do my you know, like my autograph. I want to buy a book, things like that. And she's just like, wait, you have a, and then demo from Barbie Toys comes up. They're like, these guys have a podcast, they got a YouTube channel, things like that. And she's like, oh, you guys have a podcast, you didn't turn your camera on? And I'm just like, I just want to be in the moment. Let me be in the moment. Is that so bad? Let me be in the moment.
Yeah,
but I got
true.
roasted. I got trolled for not having my camera out. So then she signed all of my stuff with Brian, don't forget to turn your camera on. So that's my story with Medusa, man. Pretty awesome. I liked it. I mean, she's so nice. 10 out of 10 meet and greet. But yeah. So I don't know if I should just show up with my camera on and just like, I just want to be in the moment. I don't know. What do I do? What should I do, guys? What should I do? You guys let me know in the comments. Should you live in the moment or should you just record everything just because of this? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think Caitlin took the book. Otherwise, I was going to show everybody the signature. But yeah, she said it's on the bookshelf, but it's not on the bookshelf. So.
Yeah. I have the Earl Hebner one.
Yeah.
Brandon says Adrian tried on the pink Medusa outfit for the monster trunks.
Hey, no, fuck, bro, exposing me, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I know, right? And then Andrea says the Usi one. She says hello. Hey, thumbs up. How do you get that on there? That's what I want to know. The little in your name. That's awesome.
The little finger thingy. Pause.
Bill Nance. Bill says met her when I took the kids to a monster truck show in New Orleans.
Yeah,
she was a good driver. Yeah, she loved it.
She was telling us she just fell in love with it, and why not? You know,
something fell in love with it. The first day, she said, the first practice session, she fell in love with it, and wouldn't change anything for the world. She still has some things in her barn. She said from memories of Monster Jam, the World Championship she won, things like that. That was a cool meet and greet. Adrian, you want to get into Monday Night Raw? Since I guess actually, no, we still have the last match of Dynamite to get to. What did you think about the last match of Dynamite, Adrian?
Last match is what I expected from the first match.
Yeah.
Banger, a must watch, a I would recommend this match. I would recommend this match to people who want to get into wrestling or want to watch something good. Obviously, if you follow the story, you knew who was gonna win, but Kenosuke was no bitch, and he went out fighting, and it was a great match. Close calls, just how I like it. These men put in their all in the square circle. They both want that prestigious AEW title shot that Samoa Joe has. Um, I was not disappointed towards the end. I was not. It was a great shit. It was a great match.
For those joining in, I just want to repeat that our giveaway that we're announcing is on Instagram. We're announced it everywhere, but on Instagram, so we're going to do it. We're going to be giving away signed WWE Hall of Fame merchandise. It is from Medusa, from Mil Mascaras, and from none other than Mick Foley. So thanks to Barrio Toys, we're partnering up, and we'll be doing another raffle for those things. And once again, United States, Canada. We'll pull out further details tomorrow on Instagram, but you guys are the first to know.
And are we gonna announce how the people can join this giveaway, or are we gonna announce it later?
I'll announce it later on Instagram. But essentially, just follow us and Barrio Toys, and I'm gonna tell you guys to write a comment on one of these pictures I'm gonna post. The way I know you entered, so I can go double check and enter you, right? So
Yep.
that'll be it. I'll probably do something weird like Manny should have kicked out at 2 as the as the as the secret slogan that you guys need to write down. But Barrio Toys is now in the house. Barrio Toys, what is up? We just announced the raffle. Thank you so much for partnering up with us to do this again on Instagram. So I will be posting a picture of the goods that you guys have to comment a specific word on to enter the raffle after you follow us and Barrio Toys. But back to Konosuke Takeshita, he does have a bright future. He's a great wrestler. He needs to learn to do some character work because the wrestling thing only takes you so far. I would say, look at Shinsuke Nakamura. Look at
Jobbing.
I mean, he's jobbing. At least he's got a character now. Before he didn't have a character. He was just a really good wrestling Japanese guy who had a killer theme song.
Now he's
a jobber got him over.
Who has a killer theme song?
Now he's a jobber that has a killer theme song, bro.
Oh,
Konosuke Takeshita, eventually you're gonna run out of having the exact same match over and over and over and over and over again. Looking back, I mean, when I was doing the research for Medusa, right, her match with the guys that she wrestled was completely different with the women. She had a good wrestling style. When I was looking at those old matches of hers and other WCW, it was like a different match every time. Even with the luchadors like Rey Mysterio, he did a certain kind of move set, but it was a different match. He would fight from under other things of like that, right? But it's the exact same match. It's the exact same match with Osprey, with anybody, Konosuke Takeshita versus anybody. Swerve. I mean, it's all the same match. I think, at least to me. I could be 100% wrong. Let us know what you guys think. Nakamura just met Takeshita at the airport.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll agree with you. He does need some type of character. I know he has that Oni mask, and maybe he can capitalize on that. You mentioned Shinsuke Nakamura, but then I'm like, I mean, what's the point of building a character and spending your time recording these backstage vignettes if you're still going to job? To me, it's a complete waste of time if you're not going to do anything with that character. For example, he's threatening everybody on the roster, and he's losing to everybody on the roster. So it's like, I mean, how are you going to call yourself the king of strong style when you're not even the king of I mean,
he's the king of jobbing style, bro.
Jobbing style.
Jobbing style.
So, like I said, there's a few things WWE does good. There's a few things AEW does good. Both promotions do bad. But it's like they need to find a medium, and I know they can. Both promotions can. For example, if Shinsuke Nakamura had his character and Konosuke's fighting style and winning style, main event status right there.
Konosuke Takeshita, he's young. He's got a big future ahead of him. That can't be denied. I just want to go over some of these comments here. Nakamura and Takeshita would be a cool tag team. That really would be a cool tag team. Bill
Mm-hmm.
Nance, Osprey was grounded tonight. I have to admit, I didn't really like it. And then he goes on to say that he's an Osprey guy. Yeah,
Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro.
it was a different style, but yeah. It just you expect those bangers because that's all he's had in AEW, and then he has the normal match. Then people are disappointed.
I think it was the Shibata style too.
Yeah,
Because I know Danielson it's a complete different style from Osprey. I'll wait to see to them. I'll wait to see that match, but it's gonna be a banger, bro. It's gonna be a banger, and you're not gonna deny it, bro. You're not gonna deny it.
I'm not gonna deny it. I promise. Steven is in the house. What's up? Sup? Let's see. Brandon says, "Hey, Knack won the Royal Rumble. He did
Like,
win the Royal
Michael
Rumble."
Nakazawa?
Stop, Michael Nakazawa. I just remembered Michael Nakazawa in the first ever battle royale when I saw him like pull the baby oil on himself and he was like going like this, going out of the bear hug. That shit was so funny.
Yeah,
And he did that every single match after that.
remember Knack? How when Kenny Omega was the belt collector and Nakazawa had the TNA title, and
Yes.
Bully Ray was like, "What's this? Not got nobody do with the TNA title." And then Kenny Omega wore all three belts in response. Bro looked goofy as fuck.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
My god.
Themo says, "Where's Christian? He was in here. He was here at the beginning of our show, and if you believe it or not, he actually got a fact wrong.
Brian exposed him, bro.
I exposed them. Nakazawa versus Shinsuke, WrestleMania Night 2.
Damn, bro.
Man.
Since Brandon's bringing up Night 2 of WrestleMania, and before we go on to Raw, this Cody Rhodes Rock
is still here.
This Cody Rhodes and Rock feud is going to be amazing, bro. Who the fuck is Roman going to face in Night 2?
Facts, bro.
I keep forgetting Roman's even involved, bro. And speaking of Roman, how are you going to have your promotion's top champions, Roman and Rollins, be irrelevant in this feud? Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and The Rock are all taking all the headlines of all these feuds, while the champions are just sitting back.
What are you talking about? Did you not see the banger promo of Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and CM Punk, bro? Promo.
I saw Punk cooking. I didn't see Seth Rollins at all. I didn't see.
You didn't see him. You're fake news,
bro. What did Seth Rollins say to Punk, bro?
He said, "Oh, let's let the crowd decide to see if they want him to be a special guest referee or whatever they want, right? Announcer, referee." And then they said referee, and he said, "Well, just so you guys know, that's his injured counting arm." And then CM Punk went down, and did it out with his left hand, and then everybody starts laughing. And then he says, "Well, to be completely honest, I couldn't be unbiased with you idiots or whatever the hell he said." Dipshits. And that shit, I was dying, bro.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's like it was all CM Punk. I mean, they just set up my boy CM Punk to cook him. I mean, Punk, in my opinion, went into business for himself. You could tell in Drew's face.
Yes. I was gonna say that. I was gonna interrupt you to say that. Yep.
Punk was just out there going in business for himself. Some could say that it was because the show was in Chicago and Punk wanted to get that natural audience heat or the hometown heat or the cheers. But yeah, man, Punk going in business for himself is great. That's why I'm calling it a Monday Night Dynamite. You had everything that you wanted in a Dynamite episode. You had a random match. You had storylines with plot holes. You had people going to business for themselves. You had apparently they had hot dogs in catering. And yeah, you just had a lot of stories with plot holes. You had people backstage doing a whole lot of nothing. I don't know, Brian. I don't know how you're gonna defend this Monday Night Dynamite. I mean, it's pretty much everything that
So,
you hate on AEW happened on Monday night.
nah, bro. 15-minute pointless promo is still there, bro. Still
Other
there.
than that, yeah, I'll agree.
No, it was a good episode of Monday Night Raw.
Yeah,
So
I'm not
for
denying
those
it.
of all, so for all of our fans here, my boy, I'm gonna expose the business here. My boy, we got invited here. Uh, so hold on a second. There's some war going on here in the comments. We're talking about Pepsi Phil. Is Roman actually gonna work at WrestleMania? And someone says, "What kind of question is that?" Of course he is. He's been MIA on vacation for like the whole build up to this WrestleMania thing. He stands in the back behind the Rock. So essentially, it's the Rock versus
Cody.
Cody. I was talking to Earl Hebner, and me in the heat of the moment, I was just like, "Yeah, the main event's the Rock versus Cody Rhodes, bro. It's Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes." I completely forgot that Roman Reigns existed here at this point.
Yep.
Let's see. Andrea says, "What's your guys' thoughts on what the Rock did to Cody on Raw?" We will
Oh,
get there in just a second. We'll get there in just a second.
I got something for that ass too, bro.
So, hold on a second. So, your initial question to me, Adrian, was, did CM Punk go into business for himself?
Yes.
Yes, he did. He did.
Yes.
He completely did. He made Drew McIntyre look uncomfortable AF. He was sweating bullets. He didn't know what to say. It got to the point where Drew McIntyre thought he was saying something clever. He's like, "I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one." And CM Punk's like, "And who chose you?
Who chose?
Who
Say
chose
his
you?
name.
Say his name." And then Drew McIntyre just does one of these.
Yeah, he's just like
He's just like, "Oh
laughing
shit,
behind the
I can't
microphone.
say his name. I can't say his name."
And then with the whole, you mentioned it right now. CM Punk got on the mat and started counting with his left hand, and Seth Rollins just looked at him like, "Damn, bro, you really did that?" And like
Yeah,
towards the end of the promo, I don't know if you noticed, Seth
fucking
Rollins was
Bill.
like, "Seth Rollins, do you really want to know what I think about you?" And Punk was like, "Nope." And then Seth Rollins' face was just his face looked defeated, and he was like, "You know what? I actually don't care what you think." And then he said some random thing that I couldn't even wrap my head around because I wasn't even thinking about it anymore. I was just like, "Damn, this guy Punk is just." Welcome back, CM Punk. Welcome back.
Yeah,
Welcome back. Because that
he's
PG Punk wasn't working, bro.
he said if the Rock can do it, I can too. If the Rock can start cussing F bombs this, F bombs that, I'm gonna do it too.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Damn, welcome back,
Bill
CM
kills me,
Punk.
man. That's why I record Raw. I can fast forward through the promos, enjoy
Same.
15 minutes of wrestling.
Same, bro. Same.
Man,
I used to watch it live, and then I stopped because of the way it was produced. But now it's getting a little better, but it ain't gonna get me. I ain't gonna watch it live. I'll watch it the next day.
I watch it live, bro.
I'm not here
I
to make
watch it live.
friends. I'm here to make money. But meanwhile, Punk was taking pictures with every single soul in backstage, essentially making friends.
Yeah.
Easy
Yeah.
breezy.
You could tell that they were enjoying their time out there, though.
Yeah.
That's the good thing.
Yeah.
So back to Andrea's question. What's your guys' thoughts on what The Rock did to Cody on Raw?
You go
Roman
ahead.
Reigns is on vacation, and it's The Rock versus Cody Rhodes. And I'm more interested in The Rock and Cody Rhodes. I forgot Roman Reigns the champion here. He beat him up. He threw him around. He got him in the rain. He's beating him up with the belt. Took his blood, put on the Mama Rhodes weight belt. It's a good spot. I know people online were saying like, "Oh, the Attitude Era is back. The Attitude Era is back." It's only back because it's The Rock. If it's anybody else, it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
That's the reality of that. I wish we would have more of those moments, but at the same time, I don't, because you can't overdo things like that. It's special because of you never see things like that. That's why it was so special that it was.
Yeah. I got one question to that and one only.
Yes.
What happened to Cody Rhodes' backup? You mean to tell me they're willing to travel to SmackDown and have his back, but when they're in the same arena, in the same building, on their own show, they're nowhere to be seen? I understand Seth Rollins got his ass beat. I understand. And to answer, I'm sorry, what's her name?
Andrea.
Andrea's question. Um, I actually watched this match 3 times because I made a post on Facebook and asked, "Where's Cody Rhodes' backup?" You can tell who's a WWE fan, who's an AEW fan, and who's a neutral fan. All the WWE fans were like, "Well, didn't you see both Seth Rollins and Jey Uso got beat up?" Blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
blah. No, they didn't.
The Avengers assembled on SmackDown,
No,
but they
they
were nowhere to
didn't.
be seen.
No, they didn't. Seth Rollins got his ass kicked. Jey Uso had a match with Shinsuke, kicked Shinsuke's ass, was left to run in the ring, while Cody Rhodes was taking out Jimmy and Solo by himself. Then The Rock came in and ambushed him, and Jey Uso was nowhere to be seen, bro. Like, where's his backup at? You may tell me that Cody Rhodes came out to save Jey Uso, but Jey Uso can't return the favor. But then he traveled to SmackDown. Bruh, make it make sense,
Make
bruh.
it make sense. Plot holes, bro. There's so many
Plot
plot holes in this. Like the whole Chris Jericho and Hook thing too.
Bro, how you gonna team up?
He said, I mentor, I've never mentored anybody. I've never done this. Bro, you've had like 3 stables in AEW.
He mentored what's his name?
You mentored everybody, bro.
He tried to mentor
Sammy
Sammy
Guevara.
Guevara. Like 3 times.
3 times. So you want to talk about plot holes in AEW, bro? You gotta talk about. So if you want to talk about plot holes in WWE, you gotta talk about the AEW ones too, bro.
Yeah,
I knew this was coming. So I had something prepared for you, my boy. I had it written down in the notes.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. Let's go to the comments here.
Oh, how do you think about the and speaking of plot holes and speaking of being prepared when somebody's putting you on the spot, I know you don't like when new people in AEW come in and immediately get a title shot and then they get forgotten, for a certain amount of weeks or months, right? But what is happening to my girl Ivy Nile? She came in, got a world title match against Mommy, went MIA for months, and now she's jobbing to Candice LeRae?
Who? Let's get
Make it make sense, bruv.
Bro, not every. Come on, Ivy Nile did not have that many wrestling matches in NXT. She wasn't gonna be anything big. I'm surprised they're actually doing something with Candice LeRae. To be honest, I still think Chelsea. I still think Chelsea Green is like. She needs to have a Chelsea Green, bro.
I haven't seen her in a few weeks. Where's she been at?
That's a good. Everybody's saying Ivy who?
Ivy who? Bro, yo. Oh my god, bro, delete these people, man.
Delete these people.
Bro, Ivy now is my girl, bro. I mean, she just like Christian, bro. Hold on. I'm sweating a little bit. She does have good wrestling skills. She Oh
my god. Here, I'm gonna interrupt you. Let's go. Let's see here. I should go through the comments here. So Indy Hartwell broke the rule on Chicago style hot dogs by adding ketchup.
You guys don't have ketchup on hot dogs?
They're not in Chicago. It's just mustard and sauerkraut, and that's a Chicago dog, if I'm not mistaken. But you should ask those AEW fans and the AEW workers about the hot dogs.
Bro, Barrio Toys.
What did it say?
Bro.
He said Adrian sweat because of the neck beard he got growing. Yes. Oh yeah. So I did see the message. Andrea, we met her at the Royal Rumble party. We have a picture with her in our AJ Francis shirt.
Oh yeah, her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with AJ Francis.
Yeah.
AJ.
I think it's on Instagram for sure. But yeah, I see you at the Barrio Toys all the time. Let's see. I'm liking the Candice heel turn.
Speaking of Barrio Toys, man, I want to give them a shout out because they're bringing in. We saw Medusa this past weekend, but they're also bringing in Psychosis, which it might be a last minute bring because Psychosis injured his hip recently.
Yeah, he was for sure gonna come, and then he got hurt, so it's kind of like on the fence currently.
On the fence, but if he is coming up, please make sure to follow Barrio Toys on all their social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram. They do post on Twitter sometimes, and just to keep updates on that meet and greet because he's supposed to arrive on April 20th. It's 420, and
Anyways, so Psychosis is a legit legend. Yes, he is.
speaking of
He's
psychosis, sorry to interrupt you.
mhm.
I don't know if I should be saying this, but we talked to, or I didn't personally talk to, Super Crazy on the phone. Demo actually FaceTimed him on Sunday.
He did. Yes, but it wasn't him. It was some guy that came into the shop was looking for a Super Crazy action figure. He found him and he's just like, "Oh yeah, Super Crazy is my friend." And we're just talking. He's just like, "Let me FaceTime him." So he FaceTimed him like right there in the shop. I don't know if we shouldn't have said that, but it's the information's out there now for the internet. So there was that. Let me see. I'm liking the Candice heel turn. Chelsea Gree is on WWE main event.
Who?
She's gonna be on WWE Speed pretty soon.
Oh yeah, what's her name is also in main event.
Ivy Nile.
No, not Shayna Starks.
The other one?
The one that has the Starks name. Zoe Starks.
Zoe Stark, bro. I always call her the team Shayna Starks. It just sounds so better.
For those who are listening, I like to call it Shayna Starks because
Shayna Baszler. Well, Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. Their tag team name
is Shayna Starks. I think that fits well. I think that's a perfect name. Shayna Starks.
Great name. Easy Breezy says, "Do you think they might bring back Brock Lesnar?" Adrian.
Brock Lesnar. It turns out that he was never released from the WWE roster page. Some people said he was, but he wasn't. Then a few weeks back, somehow somebody said, "Oh, Brock Lesnar is back," but he was never released. He was never gone. I can see it. Brock Lesnar is a big name. I'm sure they're going to do everything in their power to bring him back. Somebody's going to have to take the L. I know they're trying to pin everything on John Laurinaitis, but I mean, as of right now, everything's under investigation. So, I mean, I could be hearing something from one side, I could read something from another page, and both of them could be wrong. We just
speaking of things that we're talking about pages, they said that Becky Lynch's contract is coming up in a couple months.
Becky Lynch said that.
Becky Lynch, but then people are saying online that she's gonna go to AEW for sure, blah 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 blah. She's not going to AEW, bro.
Oh yes,
she's staying in WWE, bro. Come on now.
Somebody actually replied to somebody, and they were like, "Oh, how much you think Tony Khan's gonna pay her?" I was like, "Bro, if Tony Khan wants to bring Becky Lynch, Tony Khan is gonna have to give her a Kevin Nash type of contract."
Kevin Nash, bro, $1 million.
No, but like obviously, like be part booker or creative or something like that.
Honestly, for TK to bring anybody straight from WWE like that,
status,
it's like you gotta be paying them a shit ton of money, like more than anybody in AEW probably. Like this is we talk about internet rumors. Sasha Banks, they said that she's making like $5 million, or someone said $10 million. I don't remember what the rumor is. That's crazy money just to have her sit in commentary. Like what the fuck, bro? To do what? Do they even have merch for Mercedes Moné yet? Fuck.
Oh snap!
Just so they can have rematches that we've seen in WWE on Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, pay-per-views.
Hey, I mean, see, looking at this last women's match on AEW, the Fatal 4-Way, bro, all those women were killing it.
They did a good job.
Chris Statlander, Willow, Anna Jay. Anna Jay, I didn't actually think she had it in her, but apparently she's been working on Rampage and Ring of Honor and stuff, and she's been doing great, a lot better. And she still hasn't gotten a W on Dynamite. She's been with the company since for how long? 3 years, 4 years? She hasn't got a W.
Beginning, bro. What do they say?
Somebody
they said Tony Schiavone said, "Oh, I love her record. I love her record. It's 59 and 36 wins, or 59 wins and 36 losses." I'm like, what the hell?
Maybe in 2024, maybe.
No, that was her whole career. Let me see.
Those are
So
Jobman
Christian
date numbers,
says,
bro.
yeah, Mercedes Monet has merch. Okay. And Andrea says, are you guys going
Oh,
to
yeah.
SPW for Heath?
We might. I'm trying to hit.
Poss. Yeah.
I'm trying to hit up Ugly Dojo show that morning.
Hold on a second. William, hold on a second. William, what's up, dude? Heading to bed. Before you go to bed, just want to say, stay tuned to our Instagram. We'll post about some to give away for W Hall of Fame merch, signed autographs. But good night, my guy. Count them sheeps.
Yep.
So back to SPW. Our AEW Dynasty is like the same day
Yeah, and I'm thinking of hitting up that JD Bishop's show that morning. I think it starts at 11 or noon.
for Ugly Dojo.
Ugly Dojo, yeah. Trying to hit it up. It looks like they're gonna have a good show. Um,
Do you know this AEW
gonna be
Dynasty
a lot of
card looks
wrestling.
kind of shitty, bro? Outside of like a couple matches.
Speaking of, yeah, I haven't really seen the full card, but the good thing about the AEW pay per view matches, they deliver. They deliver.
Yeah, they deliver. If you just want to watch matches for the sake of watching matches, they deliver. Yeah,
I
I don't
mean,
know. I want to. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to go to SPW and I don't know, live stream from the little festival that they're gonna have, like the fan fest that they're gonna have
Expo.
before the event, the fan expo.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be cool to bring people to talk in with us. What do you guys think? Does that sound like a good idea? I don't know.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think.
Let me talk to you about that. I don't know if you've been seeing the pot I stirred on social media, Facebook actually.
Is it the one with like 3,000 likes?
Yeah, actually the other one. Damian Priest with CM Punk on commentary. I predict that the winner of Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins is going to get a GTS from CM Punk at the end of the match, and Damian Priest is going to cash in. It would be the perfect FU from CM Punk to both Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins. How do you see it? How do you see it? Because I mean, who else is going to cash in and how? I don't see him.
I personally, I want to get paid by WWE to write this story because Damian Priest should cash in on Cody Rhodes, win the title after Cody Rhodes runs around and celebrates for 5 minutes, loses to cashing in Damian Priest, and then he has to finish the story all over again because he was only a champion for 5 minutes.
I like that, but are you going to be tuning in for a whole last year to watch that? I'm not, bro. I'm tired of this.
Eventually, he's gonna have to lose the title. Plus, the Cody Rhodes actually has to go against the Rock. He's got to fight other people. You know, there's a way he can build his way back up. He's got to fight Dominic Mysterio, who's at this point probably gonna have his dad's mask. There's a whole bunch of things that you could do with this storyline. You know,
With Damian Priest. Okay. I mean, I can see.
I mean, the Judgment Day eventually has to end, but depending how this Cody Rhodes thing happens, I mean, he could be written out for a couple months, to do something else.
Yeah, see, that's another thing. This WrestleMania card is looking too predictable to me.
It's not predictable at all. There's so many different ways that this can end. There's parts that are predictable, yes.
But it's not. I mean, you can say it, but Cody Rhodes is not gonna. He's got to have at least a day or two with the title. And you know that for a fact.
WWE is like the best, bro.
Who's winning, Becky Lynch or Mommy? Predictable.
I don't know who's gonna win. Who's gonna win?
Rhea Ripley, bro.
No, you don't know for sure, bro.
I know for sure.
You for sure know Mommy's gonna win.
You didn't tell me that Becky Lynch is going through hell while Mommy's chilling at 100% energy, and she's gonna lose to a 50% health Becky Lynch.
It could happen, bro.
It could happen.
But see, but then they got you know what? Her contract's coming up. Maybe she's not winning. You're right. No,
What about Jimmy or
she
Jay
just
Uso?
spoiled her own stuff.
Jimmy or Jay Uso? You know Solo Sikoa is going to be right around the corner.
Jey Uso's winning.
Jimmy's winning.
You think Jimmy's winning?
Of course. The
Mm.
Hill brothers are 2-0 in matches, bro. Only fair to make it 3-0.
Andrea says Dom. Oh, sorry, let me interrupt you.
Yeah.
Andrea says Dom versus Ray in a mask versus hair match. It's gonna be a
Yes.
mask.
Lucha de Puestas.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be mask versus hair. It's gonna be like
Mask
mask,
versus career?
mask and career versus. It's probably gonna be like the career, right?
I mean, it's kind of too late to build a career versus. I mean, they have what, 2 SmackDowns left?
It might be mask versus hair. Then you're
I
right.
mean, this is tight. This is looking like a AEW type of build right here. I mean, I need to remember why Dominic and Rey Mysterio are feuding.
Oh, you want to
forgot
see a
what
video
happened back
package?
there.
You're actually requesting video packages now,
I'm
Adrian?
requesting
You want-
everything, bro. I need to be remembered, bro.
I need to be remembered.
I can't just be told, you'll remember. You'll know the story. I actually forgot where they're fighting from. I was like, what is Dom Mysterio doing to his own father? This is insane.
I thought that was so funny that after he attacked him, they showed like the other angle of Rey Mysterio. And he's just looking at the guy with the mask. And he's like, "Who are you? Who are you?" and then they show the face. I'm like, even though he has a mask on, you can clearly tell that that's Dominic Mysterio. You tell me you can't recognize your own son with your own mask on?
The funny part about that too is that Dominic has a big head, but for some reason the mask looks small on him. It didn't fit.
Because it's his dad's mask, bro. That's why.
Too big.
Oh, too big. Okay. Baruto says, "I need to be remembered."
I need to be remembered, bro, because I forgot what they were feuding for. But Io Sky, Bailey. Of course, he's predictable.
Yeah, but is somebody gonna come back to help her though? Is Bailey doing it by herself, or is she getting some assistance? Is she gonna have the Bailey buddies?
Who's that?
The little wacky inflatable tube play.
Oh, I remember talking to somebody about this. I don't see it. I think she overgrew from that. I think she'll bring him maybe once in the future for a throwback episode or something. But I think Bailey grew from that.
Yeah.
Either that or she can still come out, but not with the side ponytail and the tights. I like her ring gear.
Yeah. I think she's past that. Do you think Andrade is gonna be involved in that Dominic Mysterio Rey Mysterio match?
Who?
Andrade, bro, stop.
Mm.
Because he's been looking for Dom, right? And talking to him and whatnot. He's been whispering sweet nothings in his ear.
What do WWE fans say when an established wrestler joins a different promotion? Why aren't they going after a title? Why are they beating jobbers? Why are they being misused on their second match? I think you say some of those things, right?
When did I say those things? I don't remember saying any of that. I remember saying that they gotta pick up wins somehow.
Oh, so but when it comes to AEW, they gotta go after titles, right?
To be fair, Edge did go after the title after like his third match.
Yeah. So Andrade has one more then.
He'll go. I mean, he'll get a title shot eventually.
Speaking of titles, how do you feel about this WWE Speed on X? 3-minute time limit matches and a tournament and the winner gets to be crowned the new WWE Speed Championship champion.
It's like 205 Live all over again. It's a meaningless title. Do people even watch stuff on Twitter? Can we post this on Twitter?
I have no idea.
How the fuck does that work? We should figure this out.
I mean, it is 3-minute matches, bro. I think they'll just grab the little clip or whatever.
I guess so.
On TV or if you're live at the shows, it might go over 5 minutes or 3 minutes, but I'm sure they're gonna edit it and make it look like 3 minutes.
Bill's always funny, man. How long are the promos on Speed? Man, I gotta laugh at that. How
Oh,
long were the promos on
I
screen?
would probably say like 2 minutes and the 50 seconds with 10. Oh, shit.
Demo said, "That sounds speed. That sounds like a Tony Khan show."
Oh, speaking of, bro, I think I have my never mind.
What are you gonna say? What do you mean?
It's covering my name.
Oh, okay. It's
I
still
got
covering it.
my little bear right here from a fantastic movie known as
Turbo?
Powder Powder
Oh,
Bear.
Powder Bear? Oh, got it. Yes,
Pretty good
that
movie,
bear.
bro. Solid movie. Oh, just to let you guys know, I got these both at Barrio Toys. I made Thunder Rosa sign my
Kotal Khan.
little card. I had to do it. I had to read it because I forgot. I told
This
her
guy.
some Aztec warrior, the one of one, La Mera Mera Thunder Rosa signed it.
My bad. I put the wrong button. There you go. La Mera Mera. That's dope. She shouted out Barrio Toys today too on Instagram.
Hey, bro. And yeah, she did shout out Barrio Toys, bro. Háblale de mí, Temo.
Wow. She knows you, bro. She signed your thing. What are you talking about? Man. So I think that's pretty much all the things we had to talk about wrestling, right? We talked about Monday Night Raw, SmackDown. Sorry, not SmackDown. Monday Night Raw, Dynamite.
Let me ask you this before I know we're getting ready to wrap up. EC3 said something interesting that was gonna stir the internet. I posted a reel on Facebook and he said Tony Khan has done more harm to wrestling than Vince Russo ever done. Do you agree? Disagree?
I
This
I disagree, bro. What does he mean he did more harm than him? He gave people jobs. I mean, Vince Russo never did that. Vince Russo essentially just wrote bad storylines. I mean, Tony Khan does that, but he still is employing people.
I mean, yeah, if you're waiting for my answer, I'm just gonna be like, and I don't really know Vince Russo that much. I just know that he sort of killed WCW and TNA. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be get cooked on the comments by saying, "Oh, you don't know who Vince Russo is." I mean,
You don't know who Vince Russo is, bro?
I mean, is that a blessing or a curse or what?
So and you probably it depends what
I
time you
mean,
stopped watching WCW. He was the angry New York guy who made himself champion.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
But
that's
other
who he
than
is.
that, I'm just like, well, I
Jim
mean,
Cornette calls him shit stain.
speaking of Cornette, how many marks do you think popped when CM Punk says, "I don't listen to your little show, Pat McAfee. I listen to the experience of the drive-through."
I know so many people, specifically one person that was just like, "Oh, he did the thing. He
He
did the
did the
thing.
thing. He
He
did
did
the
the
thing.
thing." I know one person that was over here shitting their pants. They got so excited.
Oh, bro, who's that guy on Facebook that I forgot his name? He's always talking about Jim Cornette and doing his lines, pockets, and I'm like, bro, come up with better names.
I
There's
say
better.
pockets because that's just so funny. But he doesn't even do pockets anymore, but he's still gonna be pockets. So did we talk about your experience on that one guy's show on Tuesday?
Joey Moss.
Joey Moss.
Shout
Let's
out to
get a
Moy.
shout out to Joey Moss.
Yeah, shout out to Joey Moss. He's a great guy. He loves wrestling. He's an old school wrestling fan. He's a very passionate guy. I like his style. Um, if you guys want to
I
know,
was triggered AF, bro. I said it earlier.
if you guys
I
want to
was
know about
triggered.
him, listen to his content, man. He has some good things that he has to say. He may trigger some people, so viewer discretion is advice.
Yeah. Let's see here. Drew McIntyre flashback McAfee. Oh yes, he did.
You
Let me
flash?
see.
Oh,
with his
Yeah.
kilt. He said, "Don't look at my kilt, you perv," or something like that. He said,
You perv.
"Yeah." Barrio Toy says he's no Manny. Yeah, he is no Manny. Is Manny here, bro? We got Manny. Manny doesn't even join our chats. He doesn't join our live streams, bro.
He doesn't go to the meet and greets.
He should have kicked out at 2, brother. I don't. There's gotta be a way I can play that on here. I
Yeah.
still have that video on my phone. But check out our interview with Earl Hebner. He's a legit dude. Check out our interview that we did with Oster King Studio, a Lucha Libre photographer. So yeah, who is Manny?
That's probably
Yeah,
one
who's
of Brian's
Manny?
boys. Probably one of Brian's friends or something.
See, this is why fucking Manny. Manny's not even here. He's getting cooked in the comments. Oh man. But yeah, so Oscar King Studio, great guy, great photographer. He's got an interesting story how he got into the photography lucha business. Earl Hebner. Check out our interview with him. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all those good things. Why was it Psych just joined, bro? Psych just joined. Why wasn't Swerve on Dynamite? The show's pretty boring tonight.
He was at the end.
It was at the end.
It was. I said it's like it was Dynamite's pretty mid tonight. Besides, like the women's match towards the second half of the Swerve match.
The private party match sucked.
Which one?
Private party match.
Yeah, that one was a little mid. I still felt second half of the match I liked. Second half. I did enjoy that botch from that balding buck. How do you slip on an EVP trigger? Bro, you don't even take a step. He slipped.
He did.
Bro, what? He slipped standing on a standing still move. How do you slip? I don't know, man. Are you excited for WrestleMania 1 to 10? Let me know.
Yeah, me let you know, or you guys let us know in the comments how excited you guys are for WrestleMania, bro. I'm always excited for WrestleMania. I'm on number 10, bro. Number 10 excitedness.
I wish I was at number 10, bro, but the card's predictable to me, bro. I can call up the winners right now, bro.
Who's winning the tag titles?
It's gonna be between DIY or
no. You gotta choose one. So it's predictable. Oh, you know what? We have to do a prediction episode, and that is it's next week. Already next week?
We can do Friday. We can skip Friday Night SmackDown since it's gonna be nothing but promos. Actually, wait, are they gonna have a SmackDown on next week?
On 29th, yeah, they're gonna have SmackDown.
But I thought the Hall of Fame was on 29th.
Is it on 29th, bro?
No, I thought the Hall of Fame was on Friday, night one. Because
I don't know, we'll figure it out. We're gonna do a live stream here to do. Well, it'll be one of these days, but probably not this weekend. Christian says Awesome Truth is his pick to win the tag team titles. We'll do a prediction video ahead of this time.
Before we leave, somebody. What did Brandon say? Cocaine, Brainia. Piggyback riding on Christian's comment that he posted on YouTube. Awesome Truth is my pick to win the tag titles. Somebody online said Damian Priest is going to cash in on the tag titles after he loses them. Do you see that happening?
I mean, because that's I've never seen that before.
I mean, we didn't see. I mean, Austin Theory cashed in on the U.S. title and failed.
Yeah, he did. He did fail.
Yep. I don't know. There's many ways. Somebody was saying that JD Madonna switched the briefcases. The real contract is in the green briefcase, and he gave Damian Priest the purple briefcase. But then I'm like, that's gonna make Damian Priest look like a goof. You mean to tell me this man is carrying a briefcase, and not once has he's opened it and be like, "Where's the contract? How come there's no contract in here?"
Yeah, I don't know. That's not, bro. He's gonna cash in. He's gonna be the world heavyweight champion, F Cody Rhodes, and that's gonna carry WWE for like at least a couple months. So at least because then they have to do the draft, and then everything's gonna.
The draft doesn't mean nothing.
Vince McMahon screwed up the last one, bro. Neither does AEW's rankings, for that matter.
They don't.
Bro, I found out today that Swerve and Konosuke Takeshita's match, the reason they're having a match is because they're both tied for number 1 in the rankings.
There you go.
But yeah, I didn't know until today when they told us in like the 2 minutes before the match in the promo.
Oh, speaking about that, new rankings came out immediately after the episode of Dynamite.
Hey, fuck those rankings, bro. They don't mean shit.
Oh shit! All right, before we go, I got one last thing to say. You Cody crybabies are making me not be a Cody fan. I swear, bro. You guys are crying way too much. It's making me be ashamed to be a Cody Rhodes fan because you crybabies are crying way too goddamn much on social media, and I don't want to be associated with you guys. So please keep that shenanigans. Keep them tears to yourself. Don't involve me. Don't say, "Oh, some guy in Triggered Wrestling is with us," because we're not. I'm not.
I'm a Cody crybaby, bro.
Bro, stop.
But see, this is also is this way? This is the same guy also who owns Roman Reigns' vest, Roman Reigns' glove with the shotgun, the unlimited ammo. Oh man, I don't want to be associated with you guys. This is a good way. All right. Well, thank you so much. We went way over than what I planned to be. Actually, no, 19 minutes over. That's not. So we're all Gucci. Thank you, everybody, for watching us. Let us know in the comments. Yeah, rant over, Adrian. Let us know what you guys like about us. Let us know in the comments. If you guys don't like anything, then let us know that also. But thank you so much for wasting some time of your life watching us.
Also, we're thinking of being a guest in. So whoever's in that comments section right here, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, keep in touch because we'll bring one of you guys in here one day.
Yeah, we do want to bring people on here, even if it's like setting over like a link or something before or during the show. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But let us know if you guys want to join us on the conversation. Syke Thompson, love you too, bro. Deuces. Stay triggered, everybody. Deuces. And what did Earl Hebner say? Stay triggered because you never know when Earl Hebner is the one pulling it. All right. Deuces, y'all. Bye.